Hi, welcome to my channel. Thank you for liking, subscribing, sharing. Very much appreciate it. My channel is about relationships with self first, all right? So we can have healthy relationships outside of ourselves because we are learning to manage our emotions, to recognize our intuition for wealth, health, all right? Self-love, okay? For beings, planet, and God, all right? So we're looking to balance the feminine and masculine energy, okay? To dig deep within ourselves for our own creativity, and we can use those tools, all right, to create heaven on earth, all right? So you could be, as I said, taking action. Yay! So you could be seeing 101, 1. All right, so this is hope, all right, new beginnings, fresh start, a good lifestyle change because you're on the route to your purpose, all right? We're looking for spiritual awakening, spiritual development, okay? And that comes from personal development, all right? So you could be looking at 0000, all right, 2002. So something could have happened in 2020, all right, or 2002, all right. Your birthday could be on the 11th month or the 10th month, all right. So we're looking to start all over again, all right. We're looking at our ambition. You are a genius. Go forward, all right. Use your thinking cap. Put your Godhead on. Don't be stressed and depressed. Be careful of the people, things, and places around you that don't like to be accountable or responsible for their actions. These are called avoidant people, all right. They will only catch themselves in a karmic cycle. All right, you have more control over your life than you realize. All right, so learn and execute what interests you. Stop staying around people, things, and places that dim your interests. All right, turn things around because you have the power to do so. It will get better over time. Sometimes it can start off like with a little struggle, but just keep going. All right, you have plenty friends, soul friends within the spiritual world. All right, to support you. So chill out, have fun, and open up. Some of you might have to go outside and reconnect to nature. You have limitless potential. Don't ever forget that, all right? Sometimes we have to go into relaxation, like the Four of Swords, all right? We have to go back. We've got to talk to God. We've got to talk to our soulmates, all right? You've got to talk to the soul of self because the self has to meet the soul, all right? So now it's like self meets the self, okay? So this will enable you to do relaxation, meditation. This will regenerate your energy because we are energy. Just as much as your phone needs to be recharged, you need to be recharged as well because you are energy, all right? So you are at the finishing line with a few projects that you've probably been looking at, all right? You're going to surrender to the unknown, all right? Jump in, be the full, fresh start, all right? Go with no expectations, no baggage. You know, God's on your side, all right? And flow with the universe, okay? So this will give you the pathway to take action, all right? So this is a call to action to move forward. The sooner you get going, the sooner you will be able to accomplish what you set out to do, all right? So remember, patient man rides the donkey, all right? You sow what you reap. But be persistent, all right? Preserve, meditate, all of that, all right? Rewards are on its way for you, okay? Self-control and self-discipline is the key, okay? So now you're realizing you have self-control, right? You have the control over your own life, right? Because you have a soul. The soul is born to love, right? That's the lesson of power, okay? The soul is what gives you power within the shell of self. So bet on yourself, all right? Take that chance. Reach for your dreams. Write your dreams down, all right? Look at your visions, create it, and make it into a reality. Take action, my darlings. You've got limitless potential. Limitless. Don't avoid. You'll only benefit in the end. All right? So reach out for your dreams. And take responsibility for your choices. This is your life and you got to live it. all right? We make mistakes sometimes, but this is Earth school, all right? This is why it's called a university. Lay down your flaws and correct it. Take responsibility for your choices. Because some of you people are too much of a player. And when you get caught up in situations, you sit there and act like a victim. Who's got time for that? You're allowing the karmics to get away with foolishness, enabling bad behavior. No more vampire energies, no more evilies, no more all of that. We're not going to mention the G1 as well, all right? We'll call it Geneval, all right? No more. We've got to learn to read the energy of self so you can read the energy of the room. Why? Because you are energy, okay? So, be generous to yourself, all right? Create new beginnings. Don't sit in mental stress. This is the situation right now. Some of you might be sitting in mental stress, all right? We could be talking about a Gemini. Gemini, darlings, don't sit there in stress, all right? Use the Jupiter energy, all right? What's your personal expansion, okay? Look within your dreams. Dig deep. Walk in love, talk in truth, and open your horizons. This house will bring you good fortune, all right? But you've got to be optimistic and very confident. Don't let pride ride you out of, I don't know, your dreams and that, all right? So now some of you have to really think it's up to you to take back your power. Do not allow, if you are in a karmic cycle, don't give your karmics your power away. If the masculine or the feminine is with a karmic and you are alone, but you feel that energy pull towards your twin flame or soulmate, all right, take your power back. Let them deal with that. That's their environment. That's their home, not yours. All right? So conquer your self-doubt, because that's what karmic wants, all right? They don't want you to set yourself free. Okay? So what's crossing over this now situation is we are sailing away. We are overcoming hardship, because some people try to keep you stuck, all right, with no closure, because they're busy entertaining the karmic and enabling bad behavior. I don't get people today. You don't meet nice people, you treat them nasty. You meet nasty people and you put them on the pedestal because everyone else put them on the pedestal, so you enabled that as well. We all have our own minds, my darlings. Use your own mind. What's popular is not always right. Get that straight. Okay? So now we're overcoming hardship, conflicts, all right? We don't need closure. Go within yourself and get your own closure, because the real answers are within you. This is why my channel is called Raw. Raw. The soul is raw. The soul is pure. The soul is innocent. Be like a baby cub, a baby lion, all right? So the storm was brewing. They have no progress trying to keep this air sign, Gemini and a Aquarius stuck. Don't make sense. Worst idea you could have done. What they've done, these karmics, and put themselves stuck now. This is going to be mental prison, spiritual prison, or earth prison. 1, 2, 3, or all. Okay? We don't bribe God. We don't bribe God entities. That's why you've got to read the room. But it starts with self first, because you're setting yourself up. This is Earth School. It's not a puppy show. 7 of Cups. So you could be talking to a Scorpio. All right? Focus. Stop being deceptive. Above the head, all right, was 2 of Wands, a pathway for an Aries. All right? Take action. Mars. Masculines, take action. You got the courage, got the ability. Go within, focus on your creativity and turn your visions into reality. Mind your business and focus. Focus. The signs are there to show you your value, your survival pack. And it starts with the soul, the energy. So concentrate on the energy. So they didn't want this air sign to focus on the energy. All right. But you can't do that when you don't know people. Because I know with some people, they've mastered energy since knee high and they haven't stopped. So you were up against making yourself stuck. So there's opportunities coming your way, my lovelies, all right? You've got visualization, you've done self-discovery, all right? And you're ready to take action because you've got limitless potential, all right? Future planning, okay? Consider your options, my darling, and make decisions. Set goals, all right? Because this is your purpose, this is your life, all right? So at the end of this foundation, all right, was an upside down Queen of Pentacles. There we go again. So this could have been a bad entity. This is the karmic cycle, all right? This is the Jezebel. This is the Evil Eve. This is Genevieve Niger. This is vampire energy. Because this person is very manipulative. They act like perfection and they're not. Overly ambitious by using the backs of people and keeping them stuck in bad situations, all right? So don't take the pathway to have their own abundance, all right? So this person is very possessive. This person could work from home, but they're not balanced, very imbalanced, self-focused, very shallow, all right? Jealous person, all right? So I had a dream, and this person as well last night was an earth sign, and they have been stealing for legacy. Take it as it resonates. The initials were G, C, and S. Someone could be expecting, be careful around a I or a U initials, because when they're walking past you with your big belly, they might bounce you, but you might think, was that on purpose? Follow your intuition, okay? Protect yourself. Listen to your intuition. Don't make it upheaval, all right? Listen to what God wants you to do next for your next move. Don't get into the karmic debt. Baby, safe, all right? Some of you looking at a new project maybe, because baby pregnancy can also mean projects, all right? New business, okay? So maybe someone's trying to bump off your new business, okay? Being manipulative. So in the past, all right, we had the 10 of Swords. They wanted to change the outcome, this Queen of Pentacles, all right? They want a regeneration of friendships, all right? They wanted to make a comeback within their relationship, so they reconciled with people with money to repair their fallen career. Why? Because this person doesn't have an intuition, they don't have creativity, they don't have a vision. All they have is the shiny object to chase. And what they do, they chase wealthy people, things and places to enable their bad behavior. So when this person turns on all of you lot, because I know you people have bad breeds in your group, and you sit there and you kiki ha ha with these people until that same person turns on you. This is a cycle. The sun is a round circle. The moon is a round circle. The periods are connected to the moon. The mood is connected to the moon. The month is connected to the moon. So there's always cycle changes. All right? So all this kiki ha ha, you ain't going to be laughing now, baby. And I could be talking to a King of Swords, all right? Who's very sarcastic, cold, all right? Controlling. And these people lack integrity that surrounds this Queen of Pentacles, all right? They're drunk on power. They're just a loose cannon. Loose, all right? They don't have no realistic. They're angry, jealous, envy, anyone. So they envy a air sign very heavily, air sign. So they wanted to block a situation with an air sign, all right? Because this Queen of Pentacles lacks her own opportunities, lacks her own visual, lacks her own self-discovery, lacks trying to get ready, don't have no patience, all right? And her future planning to stop an air sign didn't work, because an air sign is very independent. An air sign don't need a partner for a life, because when your mother went into hospital with your daddy and you came out your mother, you came out alone. Remember that. All right. So future is a Knight of Cups. All right. Knight of Cups. We could be talking about in artistic people trying to act affectionate, but they're very tactless. Very tactless. So maybe this Queen of Pentacles is very scornful. Maybe they were proposed to the Knight of Cups, but it was a little bit immature. They saw this invitation, all right, for someone else and got very jealous. This person is a psychic, but he's going to fall from grace because he graced this Queen of Coins, all right? She likes to attend to herself. Very selfish person. Lunacy. She wanted to change an outcome for divine energy. She didn't want this to happen. She wanted to limit the belief and bring trouble. But no, God said no. We're taking air sign away for better things. We've always had a plan for her. I don't know where you're going, bruv. You can't bribe God. You can't bribe entities. You just got yourself into trouble. Now you're going spiritual prison. Yep, you are. Spiritual prison is for you now. Earth prison, alright? Or prison of the mind. This is mad. Alright? So, needing to step it up. So, judgment here. Talking to whoever's watching this. You need to stop being indecisive about this Queen of Pentacles, because the foundation of your reading is, your difficulty is this Queen of Pentacles. You'll never move and see greatness. You see superficial greatness, but authentic greatness, nope. Queen of Pentacles, judgment. Judgment's here now for Queen of Pentacles, all right? They needed to step up and they refused to. All right, very indecisive, unwilling to learn their karmic lesson. So there we go again. Miss Queen of Coins, Genevieve Niger, is a karmic, someone we need to learn from, of what not to do while you walk on earth. This is Earth School. You're here to learn your lesson, as you will be stuck on a karmic cycle. And it will become worse and worse and worse and worse until you learn your lesson. Learn how to treat people, things, and places. God never put things on there for you, one. So move yourself. Shift your consciousness, right? Because you're very weak-minded. And this is your final. Take the final steps, my darlings, all right? And move away from people, things, and places that don't serve you for your highest good, okay? Follow your heart, okay? Open the heart, all right? Big changes, big swift changes are coming here now, all right? This person was chanting and encouraging many people to follow suit. So when you take advice from a Queen of Coins within your area, and it's funny, this person was a Taurus yesterday as well in my dream, all right? They're taking you down the wrong road. And while you go down that wrong road and you drop little things behind you, they're picking up and putting in their pocket, babe. All right? So when you're taking your left hand and you're helping this person behind your back, they're taking their right hand and stealing from your right hand, baby. Oh, yes. All right? And by the time you turn around, you've got nothing. And this Queen of Coins got everything with little effort, but big results for her. No, we don't think so. Go sit down. Go sit down and go learn your lesson with your negative self-talking and you're trying to escalate it to everyone else. Go sit down. Go learn your lesson. Got no behaviour. No training. Two of Swords. So they wanted to stop this reunion. Her and this Knight of Cups. Could be a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. They want to stop a reunion. They wanted to bring difficulties. But there's a clear warning. God said, stop. You're in a karmic cycle, and all you're going to do is make yourself worse. Not for the air sign. You're making your life worse. So this person likes to manipulate men with their emotions. They give them fake proposals, invitations, affection, and these men just fall for it because they're not using their intuition. They're not using their psychic gifts. They're using the woodhead. Like the woodhead can chop anything for them. Can it chop you down a good tree with knowledge, wisdom, to bring a legacy? No. Show us your legacy now. Some of you have been around this person for 8 years, 10 years, 12 years. Show us it then. Exactly. Shut up. Sit down. All right. So clear warning was done. Clear warning to stop. All right. And now judgment's here. They feel now they need to step up and do something. What are you going to do? God's watching. So you better stop. Don't cross that bridge, bruv. Yeah? Go within instead. All right? Consider your options. Because you keep playing, you're going to be in trouble. 5 of coins. There you go. Rejection. God said you're being rejected. You don't have to behave yourself. Spiritual prison. For a Knight of Cups and a Queen of Pentacles. Spiritual prison for you because you're too rude. Your behavior is too bad. All you want is wealth. All right? With little effort. But big results. To act like you bought a big house, that you got this image that's prestige, security, estate. Look at them. All want to sit there all perfect. Look at us. Perfect picture. We work so hard. I'm the influence. Come and follow me. I'm industrious. I can bring it all together. Guess what? I'm commodity. No! Your Scorpio area, all right, is the commodity for these entities, Delilahs, these Jezebels, these vampire energies, because they like the Sagittarius area, the 5s, to open the gates to money, wealth, big house. All right? And they probably went up and teamed up with someone else that is a King of Swords, very sarcastic, and these people could be authors. Authors. They wanted books. They wanted scripts. They wanted ideas because they lack integrity, lack unbending, lack drunken people on power. But this time the soul is the power, so they ain't got one. When you act like this, you ain't got a soul. You ain't got one. Just a shell. Just a shell. Looking in people's business to make yourself look like you've got lights on outside, but you've got none inside of you. All right? So you've got to be very quick-witted. These people are spying. All right? Spying. So now investigation is on, all right, to bring in fairness. Judgment's here. Judgment. God's made a clear calling, all right? Now we have clarity, a final decision, a wake-up call, all right? Most of you are on your purpose, and some of you are on your purpose to prison. Prison of the mind, what goes around comes around, all right? Prison on earth and or spiritual prison, okay? So now they tried to avoid, all right? They tried to avoid this for a very long time, probably playing with technology as well, all right? They're very overly ambitious because they want to act like they're geniuses. But no, God said, no, you're going to forward your ass right into spiritual prison because of your behavior, all right? You're thinking way above your boots and you're bringing stress and depression onto others. And God never put his beautiful divine energies on earth for you to treat them like a puppy show because you're a poodle. Because you like to shit everywhere. Because you can't clean up your mess. Because you don't know how to learn your lesson. Karmic decks here now. You and your mates. It was all funny when you lot are riding on people's luxury, riding on people's mind, playing games, even with the masculine. Not funny now. Let's see who's going to be laughing now. Oh, it's certainly not going to be the Queen of Coins, all right? Or the Knight of Cups. I'll take that for nothing. Okay, so they wanted to keep a self-love stuck. Imagine that, stuck. So they're stuck because they don't know how to do self-love. They're jealous that the divine feminine, that is a air sign, is into self-love, self-consideration, self-healing, I don't like that word independence, no. It's self-efficiency, babies. All right? And what's crossing over, they brought a lot of difficulties behind this person's back. They thought they weren't looking, but they were. Intuition, psychic gifts. All right? So this person done a lot of bad things behind this air sign, and they're going to go around saying, that weren't me, I'm too Hollywood, I'm too Nollywood, I'm too this. No, don't lie. Because it's funny, with my story, Gina Usheray came into one of my friend's shop, and my mind said, long after, why is that person in that shop when they're like in Hollywood, LA and all that? You Google the woman, I tell you, these people are a joke. That's probably why they're a comedian. Guess who she's sitting next to? Genevieve Nida. How about that? But she said she's too busy in Hollywood because she's a commodity. But you happen to be in my shop, my friend's shop, that I'm like pork pie. Do you remember the Desmonds? Do you remember the Desmonds, right? With the pork pie. Yeah, her friend came into the shop. Yeah. Do you remember pork pie? And it just sits there. Yeah, that's me in my friend's shop. You see, when I'm ready to relax against my friend's shop, I'm like pork pie, man. I just sit down. We've been friends forever, you see. The children, man, they're big people now. You know, grew up with them, black family, you know. Anyway, so moving forward away from my story of me being pork pie. I do readings in there sometimes as well, you know. So anyway, they wanted to keep this stuck and overwhelming hardship because they wanted the swords lady, all right, air sign, to sit there and think, oh no, the masculine has taken this person and they're doing a joyful life, overindulgence, you know, the gifts, the worth fighting for, to do the projects and that, because they can't do nothing. But guess what? They didn't realize that this air sign can do all of that by themselves. And this person probably done about, what, 50 movies with 2 lines in it? 3 weeks. I've been out. How many videos now? Listen, shut your mouth, man. I'm fed up with people trying to dictate people's life. Dictate your own life. You're meant to be a director and a producer. Go and direct your own life and produce your own stuff. How about that? Eh? But you can't. Shattered dreams. Shattered. Because you want it for everyone else. So now, shattered dreams for this one. Overindulgence on other people's stuff. So they wanted this self-love lady, all right, this karmic Aquarius, to sit there and think, oh no, he's gone and she's making all this money on my stuff. Oh, boo-hoo-hoo. I'm being sarcastic now. Let me stop. Let me focus on the collective. But you know what, collective, right? We do go through the same thing, but we deal with things differently. And this Queen of Pentacles is now on a pathway to trapping herself because they trapped the masculine. They tried to make the air sign and the masculine a victim, so they lured her into a trick. Like they were a rat and she was looking for cheese. And now that's what she'd be looking for now, because they wanted this air sign to be up, mentally weak, because the masculine didn't protect her. The masculine didn't give her no support, no nothing. So he worked in the Queen of Pentacles' favour. So they rolled with it. And they've done loads of madness. So you could be seeing odd behaviour. Like for my situation, right? I could have shoes outside my house, but with my house, you really got to go down the stairs and under to see. And someone keeps coming in at my front door, seeing these shoes and taking one pair. One pair. I've had my car slashed. My tyres. I've had books put on my car about soulmate, trying to keep me trapped in the mind, angry and all that. I've had it all, mate. The list goes on. I've seen that mad woman in their Jeep. I don't know. I'm not good at names, man. Hichichi. One of them Jeeps. Mercedes. Yeah, I saw her. In that poodle here. And her hair could look like this. That's what her hair could look like. So they trap the masculine within this pathway so they can have overindulgence, because this person is in some serious difficulties, and that was the lie. That was the bridge why the masculine couldn't cross over. They went on an adventure. So even if you gave the masculine 4 years of ideas of good news, all right, for her, it was good news for her, because the masculine, right, trapped himself in. And even if you told the masculine about emperors and that, suddenly they're both doing things about lions, about we never met by chance. But look over their history. They never talked about lions and all that before. So I don't care if the masculine gave that person water from the idea. You're a traitor. And that's how she wants you to think. And this is why I'm not going to go down that road. Because it's exactly what the Queen of Pentacles wants. For the divine feminine to say the masculine is a traitor. Because in the past, alright, 10 of Swords, painful ending. About 10 years ago, painful ending. Painful. And this is what they wanted, alright, but you moved on. They wanted the painful ending and for this Swords lady to be in weakness, mental weakness, alright, the body's at dis-ease, can't move, upset, that is with a third party, don't love me, I'm trapped in the mind, and now I'm going into mental prison. And then she says, whoopee, guess what? I can walk around in my 90s still, in these prestige positions, on platforms, all right, on other people's back, all right, with that golden shower dripping from her head. No, you're going to take the energy of the Taurus and we're going to say, I have integrity. I have my own inner personal purpose. You don't need to rely on the masculine. Never have, never will. All right? You have your own inner drive because you are energy. Let me say that again. You have your own inner drive because you are energy. Don't give karmics or vampire energies your keys to your ignition. Don't do that. You are the source of will. You have your own self-motivation. Things that karmics don't have. So when they're trying to think that, that's all they're going to get. This is why they need divine entities around them. It's energy. Gives them a sense of confidence, strength. To act like the individuality within their creativity, but they're not. They're darkness. Seeking aid. And now she's going to be seeking aid from this, or she sought aid from this Knight of Cups, and they both teamed up. Sue me. Who cares? I don't. Because God is my judge. And let's see if you can bribe the judge, which is God. Alright? I dare ya. Because I'll win. The masculine's going to win. So I dare ya. Open your big trap. Keep doing this madness. It's going to get worse for you. Because now, you've planted your own foundation. Alright, whoever I'm talking to. And now this feminine, this entity, this dark entity is going to be very angry now. Because that's what they want. They're vampire energies, man. They don't have no light on within themselves. So they go around seeking lights from people so they can drain their lights out to say, look at me, I'm industrious, I'm commodity. No, you're not. There you go. Profession. Judgment. So now the work profession is going to be under judgment for this person because of this person. Now a lot of professions around this person is going to be in a karmic debt because of this Queen of Coins. because she needed to step up within her profession, but unwilling to learn her karmic debt. So she's been unwilling to learn her karmic lesson and unwilling to pay her karmic debt because she's a very negative person. Underneath that Fendi Wendy back of hers, all right, doing the windmill on people's sausages because she wants to be a scrambled egg. There you go. She just made her life worse for herself. She wanted triumph, success, victory, and luxury adventure to explore. But what she was doing is exploration. Exploitation. Get me words right. So you could be a Libra I'm talking to. And so we are looking at the Pluto. They will focus on the unconscious nature, all right, that brings about great transformation. So they were looking for a massive transformation within their profession, all right, but trying to unalive the feminine and acting like they didn't, but they did. Use your intuition, people. So this person is power hungry. They will do anything. All right, the ability to organize and deal with society, they feel is power. So they tried to bully an air sign, and God said stop. But this Queen of Pentacles refused to stop because she's stubborn. Now, when she went around trying to embarrass the air sign, they done a lot of gossiping, a lot of unwillingness. So now the tables are turned within this environment. They're going to be bullying this environment. Within this environment, they're just bullies, man. You got to walk away from people, things, and places that surround this Taurus person. Because they was encouraged by good news. They saw a miracle. They were surprised. And they said, right, on the mind heavy was to trap the masculine and bring the feminine into great illness. And the feminine will sit there and say, oh, he's a traitor, he's this and he's that and he's whatever. No, the feminine will always love her masculine. Get that straight, all right? Never forget that. This is divine entity. It's not the dark entity. We don't do the devil's philosophy. We don't do the Western foolishness, all right? We do God's philosophy. God's philosophy, because God is a treasure to us. Maybe not to you, but to us, the divine entities, love God so much, right? We don't love gold, oil, diamonds. God that drives you into the devil energy of addiction, greed, envy, materialism, obsession, and using the Scorpio area for the thigh of Sagittarius to open like a McDonald's drive-in. No, we don't do that. We are taking the good, and we're taking an extra O out of good. What do you have? G-O-D. This is Earth School. God just asks us to correct our flaws within the University of Earth School and bring your mind, body, and soul with your heart into oneness within the environment of the universe. That's you within the universe, all right? So you can drive yourself into divine feminine and divine masculine, and you have a Godhead, not a devil's head. So now this person was bullying people for treasures, abundance, all right? They wanted valuable enrichment. Okay, so a lot of bullying was going on with this King of Coins, no, King of Cups and a King and a Queen of Coins, all right? They are broke. Now they're angry because their desire was profit, was the conclusion, was profit, right? From knowledge, wisdom, planning, ideas, you name it, for their life to be fruitful. But now their fear is you becoming fruitful because you didn't need anyone like they did, because they think there's 8 billion people in the world and everyone thinks like them. So this is a come to Jesus moment. No one ain't power hungry like you, baby. You are the material whorepipe. All right. So now this entity is very angry because they're going to be lonely. All right. And some of their friends are going to be shattered. All right. Because they use their imagination to get abundance. They planned it. They acted like the sweetheart. And they went bribing. Let's see. Judgment Day is here. God is the judge. Let's see how you are going to bribe God. Oh, please let me be there. I think we all should be there. It should be a lesson, a learning lesson. It's going to be in the papers. It's going to be in the press. It's going to be everywhere. It's going to be your local. But it's going to be stuck in a memory box. All right, what this person did. Your masculine probably wants to say sorry. He wants to plant all over again. He's probably planning stuff. But he's afraid he's going to interrupt your inner peace. But they're sorry. Because he went with someone that's very glutton, craven, in excess, greed. And they wanted to use this optimistic masculine for his creative visions. But they turned it into an illusion by playing with the donations, preying on his emotions, preying on his drink, preying on his religion, so he will never see eternal love. What a wicked piece of people. Soulmate, an idea, a vision, but now they're going to spiritual prison. And again, thank you people for supporting my channel, liking, subscribing, sharing. You may not resonate with you today, but it might resonate another time because we are energy, all right? So now this is what this karmic's thinking about. Yep. Separation. Because they're spying and they're using men on their back to be on a pedestal over a sweetheart because they did a curse onto the masculine. I can't believe people do stuff like that. But God is the alliance, so trust God, be honest to yourself, walk in love, talk in truth, and that cuts the curse. Care for yourself, care for your masculine and feminine energy. You know what? If you've got childhood wounds, yeah, or parent wounds, because I think this is what these people learned on, all right? The masculine having childhood wounds, all right? You see, you are the child. Your masculine is the dad. Your feminine is the mother. Your flesh is the child. Look after your child. Look after you. All right? Take care of you. Because we're living and we're learning. Because this Buddhist has gone for a lot. It's going to be a learning curve. There's a lot of promise. Probably wants to give you a gift. But no, the masculine probably promised to give this mad woman gifts, promotion, delight. But the mask coming off now, and off this masculine, okay? Because God told him to stop. It's karma, innit? You don't want to treat your divine feminine with respect. All right, we'll give you, Genevieve Niger, your poison bottle to drink until you learn your lesson. And it might even be too late by then, but that was their plan all along, for money, to rob you, the Black Widow, because they saw luck, all right? So they coach people in the wrong direction. What I said, even need the cards, people, collaboration, team people, for an adventure and triumph and people's success. They do little effort, but major, major results. Because they were looking to do a natural disaster on this masculine while he was on venture, traveling. Now they're going to live a nightmare now, because the plan is out, because they married for money. They were stubborn. Now they're going to be stressed out, because they're going to be sued now and up in paranoia. There you go. Now she's angry. What goes around comes around. All right, my lovelies, you don't be angry, because guess what? You've got unlimited potential. Ooh, and you're taking action. You're not avoidant. All right, these people are spying. Let them spy. Told you, these people are spying because they wanted backup. All right, they wanted to enhance their career on the backs of everyone else. And God said, really? Really? Is that how much you're in your pride? Pride before the fall, honey. Some of you could be smoking. You've got to stop smoking. But now they've got to withdraw the ego. The ego's going to have a massive fall, bro. Yep, because they made a vow to do a ritual for a real estate and big projects, investment, wealth, all right? Because they saw this situation as a blessing, enlightenment. But justice is here now. How heavy is your heart? Is it as light as a feather, or is it as heavy as a stone? So get ready to find out, because the world's going to know now. Yep, adjustment time, live and you learn. Because this masculine should have left ages ago, because they're going to make him homeless in loss, sorrow for an accident. Yep, don't hesitate to move, mate. Evidence is here. Family was involved as well in this goal. They were all committed to bring this masculine into blindness, so he can have conflict within his mind, body, soul, and they can have his stuff. Yep. He made an agreement with a third party. Now the masculine has to look at the angry bird. Yep. You sleep with the devil, you wake up in hell. But now he's thinking about divine feminine. He should never have done that. He slept with the enemy. Because they're very, very flirtatious. Very flirtatious. And now it's fated, isn't it? Tarot. Reintroducing the real tarot. Because too many people say it's the devil's book. But happy to be around people like Genevieve Niger. Please make your life make sense. This is the devil's book, but you never looked into it. But you're happy to be around vampire energies. Give it a break. Susan's here now, and they're stressed out because they were stubborn over this marriage. It's going to be a nightmare about this natural disaster for victory. And now they're angry. Angry Bird is here. Angry Bird is here now. Alright. So now, we're going to call it a day, because we did see, thank you for subscribing. Alright, so remember, right, this is a learning curve, alright? So don't go out there bullying no one because of their stupid mistakes, because God will deal with them, not you. Mind your business, alright? Learn your lesson, okay? Right, remember, fire signs, you are inspiration. You're born to love, my darlings, alright? So up your romance in the right way, okay? Use your intuition, because you are the lesson of power. You're here to teach the earth signs, the air signs, alright, and the water signs. Earth signs, you are practicality, okay? You need to concentrate on the forces of sensations, all right? The lesson of service. How did you serve yourself, all right, through your masculine feminine energy? And how did you serve others to bring heaven on earth? Because you're teaching the earth signs, the air signs, and the water signs, all right? Now, air signs, you are the walking example of intellect, all right? Because you are the walking example to show the earth signs, the fire signs, and the water signs, idealistic, the lesson of brotherhood, all right? Humanity, how are you going to bring heaven on earth within yourself first, so you can have it outside of you, all right? Water signs, you are the walking example of emotions, all right? Give and take, feelings, the lesson of peace. How did you bring peace within yourself? How did you bring peace within your home, all right? So you can teach the air signs, the earth signs, and the fire signs, all right? So we can create heaven on earth. My page is about relationship with self first, all right? If you don't like it, keep strolling. I'm not here for the likes, I'm here for the message. That's why I don't like showing my face. And I did a couple of times on the video and I looked at it back, I was like, oh no, but I can't get rid of the message. Oh well. All right, so please focus on the message. Don't let things force, all right? Let the messages resonate, all right? Because you're here to manage your emotions so you can identify your intuition for good health, good wealth, because we are energy, all right? So we're looking at self-love, self-care, all right, for planet, beings, and to love God, to respect God's earth. Do you have a plan B? Because you know what, right? Earth can live without humans. The question is, think about it now. Can humans live without the planet? No, so behave yourself, because you ain't got a plan B, have you? All right then, shut up. So now you bring in your balance of masculine and feminine energy and look at your own creative ideas, all right, because we all have it. Dig deep, focus on that. That's your vision. Make it into reality. Take action. Action. Take action, all right? Now, leave these entities alone, all right? Don't get caught in a karmic cycle. Walk in love and talk in your truth. Don't forget Judgment Day. And we saw justice. Justice is here. All right, my darlings? you could do some self-care. So go love yourself, all right? Bye.